planning for learning. And this was from the photos of these children that have been out witchetty grub hunting. Have you got any other ideas that you could think of that you could do? That the children would be interested in and they could learn more about? Honey ants? So how would you do that in childcare if you did something about honey ants, if we're looking at these pictures? What sort of things? Like these children were taking photos using or pretending to make witchetty grubs with the Play-Doh. What could you do if you were doing the honey ants? Have all the kids tasted honey ant?
Yep.
So could you talk to them about what that tastes like?
Draw.
So they could draw some honey ants. Make cordial?
Taste cordial.
That cordial?
That yellow thing.
Yeah. You know the yellow flowers you see, the wild yellow flowers?
And cream.
You could make cordial out of that. That's very sweet, isn't it? It's like honey. Oh, and the children could taste the flavour, and you would talk about that's what honey ant tastes like. So could you talk about counting honey ants? How many honey ants did we dig out of the ground? So then we're talking about learning how to count. If it's in the community, digging for honey ants in the community, do you take the kids with you from childcare? Would you do that for like an excursion, like going out for a trip, taking the kids out to dig for honey ants from childcare? Would that be okay?
Yep.
How many honey ants could they eat without feeling sick in the tummy? Too much to eat?
Yeah.
How many?
5 or 8.
Yeah? Okay, so then that's when you can talk about counting the honey ants. And when you're drawing it, tell me what you're drawing. That's the what?
Body.
Yep. All this here.
No,
What's this big?
black one. This one is
Is that?
black one.
We're teaching children about maths, like counting and stuff. I could count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces to a honey ant. So much about a honey ant. You can turn that into writing a story, counting. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What about honey ant hunting with the kids? Would you be able to plan something like that?
Yeah, we should go.
Would they like to do that?
We should go honey ant.
We should go honey anting, shouldn't we? And then would you take a camera? And you could take some photos, like you took
Pictures.
photos here.
Yeah.
Bring them back and then make a book all about honey ants. What do you do? Just suck it there?
Yep.
Is that what honey ant tastes like?
Yeah.
Where do you suck it? Here?
Yeah, here.
The cordial. How could you teach the kids about making the cordial?
Yeah, mix it with water.
Yep.
They put it on the water, fill it up, stir it, and fill it up.
Okay.
We are water.
Water. Yep. And then what happens?
Tastes like cordial, like this one.
Can you show me how to put flowers for the kids?
Tanya ya pula sinyang aja tipu nuan. One, two, pulkar, three.
So what was the name of the plant?
Curling bar.
Curring bar.
Curling
bar. And what do you do with the curring bar? What do you make with it?
Drink
What sort
water,
of
cordial.
cordial? That's right.
Mix it water.
Okay. So that's what we're going to do now. Is we're going to make a poster that we can stick up in the childcare centre, showing the children and the other families what you did when you went out this morning. So you want to write that? We went to collect some gulling bar to make cordial.
You write it.
Okay. Yeah? Would you do that sort of thing again? What could you do next time? What's another thing that you could do with the kids that they would be learning to do?
Condoms.
Were they that fruit?
Yeah. The red ones. You see them on the way when we went to the bush.
Yeah.
One of those.
Okay. And then you can just take them off the bush and eat them?
Yeah, just pick all of them and you can make jam out of them.
Could you do that at childcare? Make jam at childcare? Yeah? Good idea. Would you make another poster like this? Yeah? Okay. You ready?
We're working. Sunrise from 6 a.m. Pokemon Black and White is here!
Oh, that's good.
I hope no one is hurt.
Yeah. We're going to make a poster. You're going to put those photos that you just taken of yourselves on here, and then you're going to write your name underneath. It's going to be that way, and then you click there. Now if he's out.
Kurka, kare nama.